All right, mateys, they back at the boat, mid-June, kind of a quiet month. We drove out to Wisconsin earlier in the month for our granddaughter's graduation, Jolene. It's just hard to believe these kids grow up so fast. She's our oldest granddaughter, going on to college for engineering. She got a partial scholarship for academics, cross country, track, and violin. I don't know where she finds the time to do all of this. Plus, she works 2 part-time jobs. So we got back. Well, we drove up to upstate New York, visited Sherry's sisters. It was good to see everybody there. So, you know, it's always nice in social media to be able to meet the people that you're friends with or that are on your YouTube channel. So here at North Point this last week, I was fortunate enough to have a flotilla of 3 boats come in that happen to follow us on YouTube. So Franklin, Damon, Andrew, and their families were here. It was great to meet everybody. And guys, thanks for the scotch. It's very much appreciated. It was nice meeting the whole family. Hopefully we'll get to see everybody again. It was a lot of fun. It's really kind of neat to do that. Well, some of the projects I've been working on, I've had an oil pan leak for a while now, so I decided to go ahead and tackle that. I got enough room to get underneath there, drop the pan. It's a little difficult. I got to have a mirror because when I dropped the pan, most of the old gasket stayed on the engine block, not on the pan. So you got to scrape all that off. You're looking at the mirror, you're scraping it upside down. And I'd seen on a couple other videos where people who had taken their pan off had drilled and tapped it and put a bolt in there. So I went over to Gratitude right around the corner here, and they were able to drill that, thread it, and put a bolt in there so I can just pop that. And I got room to do that. I can change the oil without having to put the tube down and get most of the oil out. I was amazed at all the stuff that's down inside that, not in the pan itself, but that sits down inside the pan, you know, the pump and the filter and all of this. I haven't got it put back together yet, but that's going to be coming up within the next couple of days. Now also 90% done with the hard Dodger. I just need one more piece of isinglass on one side. I started sewing the bimini. Well, it's an old piece of material. It's hard to work with, but I'm getting there. That's almost done, and I have it up. Got a few things to touch up on that, but that's coming along pretty nicely. On the fun side of things, though, Sherry and I have been taking our walks to the beach, getting our exercise. You know, I need the exercise after the cigar and the scotch. It's all part of the boating experience, though, guys. And then my neighbor, Denny, boat neighbor, got a paddleboard. I've been working on that. My balance is getting a little better. Okay, well, maybe it's not getting any better, but it's a lot of fun trying to get a little bit of exercise doing that. I put my shirt on to do that, and you know, the muscle shirt, and Sherry says, you know, if you're gonna wear those muscle shirts, maybe you better firm those up a little bit. Thanks, honey. You know, and then just kind of hanging out here at the marina. It's been, you know, the weather's been on and off. I mean, one night it was cold as all heck. The next day it's 90 degrees. The temperature is all over the place, but again, you know, it's all part of the boating experience. But the pool is really nice. The pool water is getting just to the right temperature, not too hot, not too cool. They got some new pool furniture this year. They kind of changed the landscaping theme around the pool, so that looks really great. And you know, and the sunsets here are beautiful. And that's kind of what marina hopping and marina life is about. few work projects, meeting some new friends, hanging out, and relaxing. Oh, yeah, later this month, we're headed up to Chestertown, the town marina. They just renovated that, all new floating slips and everything. That's going to be exciting to see. So that's kind of it, guys. And until next time then, happy and safe boating to you, your family, and friends.